So today we are going to learn about the chapter Heat. The concept of heat and temperature, the instrument and the scale to measure temperature, relation between the scales, change of state, latent heat and related numericals. So what do you mean by the definition of heat and temperature? Heat is a form of energy which flows from a hot body to a cold body when they are kept in contact. And temperature is the quantity which tells us the degree of hotness and coldness of a body. Now let us talk about the units of heat and temperature. In SI system, the heat is also known as Joule or J and the temperature is known as Kelvin or K. The other common units of heat is also known as calorie or Cal, and for the temperature it is degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. Now comes to the chapter of the measurement of the temperature. The device that is shown here in the diagram is known as the thermometer, and the scales are the Celsius scale, the Fahrenheit scale and the Kelvin scale. So what is the relation between these scales? Between Celsius and Fahrenheit scale, C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9, and between Celsius and Kelvin scale, 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 K, where T degree C is equal to 273 plus T into K. Now what do you mean by the effects of heat? Heat produces mainly the following three effects: changes in the temperature, changes in the size or the shape of the body, and change in the state of the body. Now what do we mean by the change of state? Matter exists in three different states, which are solid, liquid and gas. The process of change from one state to the another at a constant temperature is called the change of state, as shown in the diagram below. Now there is something you should note, which is the reverse sublimation is also termed as solidification or deposition. I think we all here are curious to know that what is latent heat. Latent heat is defined as the heat energy that is absorbed or released during the change of state of a substance. Now there is an example for us to solve. The question says that the latent heat of fusion of ice is 80 cal per gram. It implies that 1 gram of pure ice at 0 degree centigrade needs to absorb 80 calories of latent heat to melt into 1 gram water at 0 degree centigrade. So there are some questions for you. Those are: why do you feel cold when spirit or ether is poured on hand? And question number 2 says, why does the floor become cold after mopping? And the third one says, if water is kept in an earthen pitcher, it becomes cold. Explain why. I hope you all will be able to answer the following questions. Now let's come to the numerical part. The first question says that convert 100 degree centigrade into degree Fahrenheit. So from the relation we can see that C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9, which means 100 divided by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9, which further means that 20 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9. Now 9 into 20, which is equal to 180, is equal to F minus 32. Now 180 plus 32 is equal to F. So the value of F here is 212. Hence 100 degree centigrade is equal to 212 degree Fahrenheit. I hope you all have understood this numerical properly. Now there's another question which says convert 98.6 degree Fahrenheit into degree centigrade. Again from the relation we can say that C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9, which further says C by F5 is equal to 98.6 minus 32 divided by 9, which means 9C is equal to 5 into bracket 98.6 minus 32, which means that 9C is equal to 5 multiplied by 66.6. Then 9C is equal to 333, which means that C is equal to 333 divided by 9, which means that the value of C here is 37. Hence 98.6 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 37 degree centigrade. I hope we all have understood this numerical. Now let's come to the summary part. Heat and temperature are the two different quantities. The basic difference between heat and temperature is that heat is the form of energy that transfers from hot body to cold body.